Center in EHT is where everyone's lawn and garden should begin. Family owned and operated since 1964. Stop in and see what we have to offer. Visit bobsgardencenter.com or follow us on Facebook.
Happy Thursday, everybody, and happy 4th of July. It is a beautiful day out there, but hot and humid for sure. We have a couple of scattered clouds overhead, but plenty of sunshine. Check out all the umbrellas. The beach is packed. This is in Atlantic City, looking at the Steel Pier. This is probably the busiest I've seen it so far for this year, and it makes sense. It's a holiday, and it is plenty warm out there. One of the big differences today compared to where we've been the past couple of days is the increase in humidity. Those dew points are up into the 70s this afternoon, and they're going to be staying that way all the way through at least the halfway point of this weekend. So it's going to be staying very muggy for the next few days. A tiny bit of relief on the way for Sunday and Monday, but still uncomfortable. And then we usher in more humidity towards the middle point of next week. We're also staying very warm. Those temperatures the past couple of days have been in the 80s, very close to normal. Today we're back up above average. We are in the 90s all the way through to the start of next week. And then just as the more muggy air moves in for Tuesday and Wednesday, the temperatures drop, but it's still going to be sort of uncomfortable overall. You put those temperatures and those dew points together, and we are feeling like closer to triple-digit heat for the next couple of days. I think tomorrow is going to be one of the more hot days. In fact, we do have a heat advisory issued for tomorrow. Kicks in the morning, goes all the way through till Friday night. We could be seeing another advisory issued for Saturday, but for right now, just for tomorrow, as we see that heat index get into the low triple digits. I think at 102, 104 is going to be popular. We are seeing an opportunity for a couple of scattered showers later on this evening. Now, I do mean extremely scattered. Most spots are going to be totally dry, and if you do see one of these cells, it's just going to be a big rainmaker. So as far as fireworks, anything like that is concerned, you are probably good to go for the rest of this evening. Tomorrow, very similar setup. In the afternoon, you'll see maybe a couple of scattered showers popping up, but it's really until later in the evening, and even then, it's extremely hit or miss activity. So you're good to go for whatever plans you have this evening. Friday, if you wanted to go down the shore, do anything like that, you're also good to go. Saturday, also more of a continuation of the same. We're tracking a cold front moving towards our area, but most of the day looks dry. Not until late in the evening do you see a chance for some storms, and even then the best chance is going to be away from the coastline. So if your idea of a holiday weekend is to go down the shore, you're good to go. Again, it's not going to be bone dry by any stretch of the imagination, but we are going to be seeing a lot of space in between those cells. So it's not going to be a total washout. If you want to go down the shore, here's a look at some of the numbers. Again, tomorrow we will be in the 90s further inland. Down the shore, we're going to be in the 70s, probably feeling like the 80s, staying in the 80s for Saturday and Sunday. Again, most of the days look dry, but Saturday evening, we're seeing that chance for some storms out there. Let's talk about the tropics really quick. We have Hurricane Beryl down to Category 2 strength as of right now. It moved across Jamaica yesterday and last night. It's now pushing a little bit further off to the west. It's going to make another landfall down towards Cancun, Mexico before it moves into the Gulf. It does have a brief opportunity to get back up to hurricane strength before it makes another landfall back towards Mexico. We're starting to see more of a potential for impacts as we look back towards the Texas coastline. So Houston, Corpus Christi, Brownsville, probably going to be feeling some stronger wind gusts as well as some heavy rain associated with Beryl next week as that more northern turn takes shape later on this weekend and into next week. As far as our next system, the formation chances haven't changed that much compared to where we were last night. That 10 to 20% chance as it kind of rolls across the same area that Beryl has already rolled through. 7-day forecast, we are looking, well, a little 50-50 split, I guess. Temperatures are going to be well above average through to the start of next week, back up into the 90s, and then we'll settle into the 80s for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. However, it won't be feeling that much cooler because in the same time frame that we drop those temperatures, we're going to be picking up the dew points for next week. So a lot of hot and humid, kind of swampy weather on the way for this next week or so, and we're going to be seeing more chances for scattered showers and thunderstorms. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I'll check back in with you later on this evening.